through this language, I met with many people and
Ah,
already met many friends.
yeah.
So very interesting thing.
Ah,
Otherwise,
okay.
suppose if there is no purpose to learn this language, then we could never meet to each other.
Ah, okay. Okay, there is a certain grammatical topic that we need so that we can frame this particular sentence. Okay, before we do that, is there anything else you would like to share, or should we start?
Nothing. You
Oh, okay, okay, okay. There is something you said in the beginning. I am at Clippingo for almost a year now. There is a very minor grammatical error here. Can you point it out?
I said I think I'm here on Clapingo for more than 1 year. I don't
Ah,
remember
okay.
exactly what did I
Yeah,
say.
yeah, this is what you said. So, you see, technically it is correct, but there is something when something is started in the past and a certain activity, it started in the past and it continues up until the present moment. So we use the tense present perfect. I have been at Clippingo for almost a year.
I have been Clapingo on Clapingo almost 10 years.
Yeah, on Clippingo for almost a year or over a year. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Um, Similarly, this sentence you were saying, okay, perhaps what we'll do is we'll pick that topic later on if we have time. For now, I will just ask you some random questions. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
About related
So,
that topic, you have.
so
I think we got some topic right.
yeah, we do have some topics. So, would you like to do the topic only?
What was that?
So, it's about would you rather be able to talk with
Oh yeah,
animals
yeah, yeah.
or
About
speak
animals
outside languages?
and many languages. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So, okay. So, tell me, which one would you like to choose? Would you rather talk with animals?
Animals, animals.
Yes. Ah, okay. Why? Why is that?
Because there is no any machine or any translator which can we understand animals' language.
Yeah, by
Suppose
which we can
if
understand animals.
yeah, and suppose you speak Punjabi and
Yeah.
I only understand Punjabi, but
Hmm.
I can't speak. So if
Yeah.
suppose someone is Spanish and I
Hmm.
want to understand, but I can use that word or sound, or if I note down, and I can use by technology like Google Translate and I can
Ah,
understand.
yeah.
So, but there is no any machine in this world which can translate animals' language.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
I am definitely gonna choose animals' language first to learn.
Okay. Okay, there is one thing I would tell you. See, this is not a real situation, right? It's just an imaginary situation that we are just trying to think about. So there is a tense in English called it's a mood, hypothetical tenses. We call it subjunctive. So what it means is that when we are creating a certain hypothesis or an imaginary situation, as I said, we use this tense. So my question would be, if you could choose between the two, what would you like to choose? In this case, we don't use the present or the future, we say would. What would you
Would
like to choose? Okay, so your answer also would be in that tense only. I would like to do that, not I am going to.
not yeah, yeah, because this is not possible like this.
Exactly, yeah, exactly, exactly. Hmm.
I
So for
think
that,
so. What about in possibility? Like sometime we have faced the situation 70%, 80%, or maybe less than 50%.
less than 50%, is that what
Uh,
you're saying?
yeah, like okay, let me clear that.
Yeah,
Right now, there is no chance to go to the another planet to live,
yeah.
but who knows in the future maybe.
Okay.
So this is 50-50. Suppose this is
Yeah,
50-50.
I know.
So
Yeah.
there, which word should I use? Would or I am going to live in Mars? Like that.
Okay, okay. So there are three different hypothetical periods. Okay. The first one is where we are talking about a simple situation which actually happens in general, but we are just putting it in a hypothetical form. If it rains, I'm grass gets wet, or let's
Okay.
say if you if you heat the milk to 100 degrees, heat
Mhm.
the water to 100 degrees, it boils. Okay, in this case we are using if, right? But still
Okay.
it's something that just happens.
Mhm.
There are other situations like the one we are talking about right now, in which as you said, there is no chance of it ever being true. For
Mhm.
50-50, it's actually up to you. Let's say I'm running for elections. Okay,
Uh,
and the election results haven't come yet. So you would ask me, you are the interviewer, you would ask me, if you won the elections, what would you do? In this case, there is a chance that I could win, but still we actually treat it as a hypothetical sentence. Okay, so what for this going to Mars also, perhaps we can say, if you got the chance to, would you like to live on Mars, or would we be able to live on Mars? Okay,
mhm.
it is treated as a hypothetical period only, but in cases where there is 50-50, at times it would be okay if you use the simple tense also, the simple tenses.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, but still it's better to use the hypothetical tenses.
Okay. But there is
Okay.
most of possibility, no. Like right now in this situation, there is
Hmm.
no possibility. But in future, we
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, exactly. So for now, this is what we use.
Yeah.
We use, so
Yeah.
if
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
we consider it as an hypothetical period
Okay.
only.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You also said no any machine. There is no any machine that can tell us about the animals, language of animals. So we don't use no any together. We use no machine.
There is no machine. Yeah.
Yeah, there is no machine. Okay. Yeah. Continue. So what were you saying?
Nothing. Next question, please.
Ah,
What
okay,
was?
okay. So if you actually got the chance to speak to animals, which animal would you like to talk to, or perhaps what would be the first thing that you would like to find about them?
Uh, Dogs. Honest animal. I think so.
Doves. Okay.
Uh, so how to use? I'm going to. I would like. I would like
Yeah, I
to.
would. Exactly,
I
exactly. I would
Yeah.
like to.
I would like to ask first dog uh, why you bark at night, especially in midnight. Because
Okay, dog.
this is the uh, how to say, like, mysterious thing. Nobody
Yeah.
understand why they bark. Even though now it's here almost 6 p.m. So
Hmm.
silent. But when you are going to almost ready to go to bed and just close your eyes and just going to deep in your sleep, and
Hmm.
then dogs start barking.
That's
So
true. You know, like when you are going to sleep, it's okay. But sometimes I'm actually holding sessions on Clippingo, and these dogs start barking at night, and they bark so loudly that I actually have to apologize to the learners. I'm sorry for
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
I couldn't do
Yeah,
anything.
same here. I have also, like, we have also one dog.
Yeah.
So whenever I have taken session like on clapping or also other application,
Hmm.
uh, they're very close. Next to my room there is one road. So
Okay.
that bark start to bark, and also
Ah,
some cows and buffaloes when they cross from the
okay.
road, they also
Yeah,
like
exactly.
like yeah,
Yeah, and they like follow the cow right from the first point to the last, and they are
yeah,
just barking, four or five of them. It's
yeah.
so, yeah, it's
So
very
uh, that's why I like to make my session, like book my session between 6 to then night almost between 10. Otherwise,
okay, okay.
like no, in the evening time 5, you will heard I will heard so many kids playing outside.
Yeah,
Then cows. There is
yeah,
no
that's
very
right.
less buffalo, but cows
There
they
are
cross. Just
not many.
yeah,
Yeah, there are
yeah.
not many cows. Okay, I will heard. That is what you said.
Uh,
Is there any error here? I will
yeah, yeah.
heard very less.
I
Okay.
will heard kids they are
So
playing.
with once we have used will, we actually use the infinitive form, the first form of the verb. I will hear very less noise. There is very less noise, or I will hear very less noise. Less.
Okay, I will
Yeah,
hear.
I won't hear much noise. Actually, that is how we can say it. It would be better
Okay,
this
I
way.
will.
I won't hear much noise.
Hmm.
Uh, okay. Are there any other things would you would like to find about animals?
And also what they think about us. Uh,
Okay. Yeah, that's
are
true.
they have wish to become a human? Like, no,
Hmm.
sometimes we humans say, some people ask, I don't know how to ask question, but if I make mistake, then tell me. Okay,
Yeah.
like if I'm asking question, like if you have your wish, so which animal you want to be?
Yeah. Okay. If could you repeat the first part of the question? The if part.
Wait, wait, I forgot that again.
Okay. If you had your wish, that is what you said.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we can say if you had your wish, or if you could choose, what animal would you like to be?
Okay, what
Yeah.
animal would you like to be?
Yeah. What animal would you like to be?
So what will be your answer?
You wanna ask me this
Yeah, yeah,
question?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I would definitely choose something like a tiger, lion, or
Okay.
perhaps actually sometimes see these tigers and lions on internet. Of course, I see them just running through the woods, the forests, these horses and these lions, and I sometimes do admire that, running at such a speed, or the eagle how it flies. That is also something wonderful. I would like to become that. What would be your answer in this
Bird,
case?
bird, bird,
Yeah.
bird. I want to fly bird because I don't have money to buy a flight ticket. So
Ah,
would like to be the bird. I can
yeah,
fly anywhere
exactly.
here and there from
Exactly.
one
With
country to for only there is
Mm.
only one animal in this world, bird, who don't need any, like, no, they don't care about borders of any country.
Yeah. Yeah, they need not concern themselves with borders or with visas,
No
passports.
visa, nothing, no passport.
Exactly.
Just go.
Yeah. They look
So
so majestic, especially
so
eagles. Yeah.
I would like to ask to my dog the same question. I forgot
Ah,
that question again.
okay, okay. Yeah. What animal would you
If
like to be?
how to
Mm.
ask, if suppose if I'm going to ask the dog,
Hmm.
if you had a wish,
Yeah.
uh,
Instead of saying if you had a wish, we could say if you could choose. In this
if
case, it's
you
a
could
choice
choose,
that he has to make. Yeah. So if you could choose,
you could choose.
which
No,
animal would
no.
you like to be? Which human would you like to be?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you would like to ask him which human.
Which human? Human. Do you want to become a human?
Yeah.
Like,
Would you like to become a human? Okay, okay, okay.
yeah.
Okay. Are there any things do you? So you just this is the first time I'm getting this topic, and I'm quite surprised that if animals actually did become humans, they would actually be horrified at the different things that
Yeah.
we do, the wars. Mhm.
We have already watched many movies. They speak, and it's like so
Uh,
interesting.
yeah, they will be able to amuse themselves. That's true. Okay. Well, so tell me, apart from this, how have your sessions been like at Clippingo? Like, I'm not.
That
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tell me.
fantastic. No problem. Still enjoy. I'm enjoying. But if I
See.
get tutors like you, so definitely
uh,
I enjoy classic. I
okay.
have
Yeah.
so friendly, faculty, and just still no need to worry.
Okay. Okay.
But I
Uh,
didn't ask you, like, from Punjab.
Actually, I'm not from Punjab. Everyone asks this question, and they always assume I'm from Punjab, but I'm not. I'm from Rajasthan, from Alwar. Yeah, exactly. Tell me this. We don't have that much time, but I will ask you this one question. If you could actually have some skill that animals do, what skill would you like to have? Like I told you, find it very majestic when horses and lions they run through the woods. What sort of
Okay,
a skill would you like to have?
running.
Yeah, yeah, when they're running.
Yeah, when they run, like a
Ah,
cheetah, how they run so fast.
exactly. Also, you would like to choose the same thing?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and yeah, jump. Like
Yeah.
monkeys on a
Okay. Yeah.
tree, like a Chris. Have you watched that Chris movie? That
Yeah, I have
monkey just
watched it.
talk
Yeah.
when they saw that Chris jumping from here and there. It's
Yeah, that's true.
interesting.
Yeah, exactly. That's something also I would like. Okay. Well, do you have any more questions for me?
Nothing. I think I don't. We already have completed our time.
Okay. Yeah. In the beginning of the session, you did say one sentence. I don't want to make it too much about the grammar only. So we did one hypothetical period about these things. There is another hypothetical period which is of complete impossibility. Perhaps in some other session you can do this. Like let's say something happened in the past and you wanna create a hypothesis. You wanna fancy a hypothesis regarding this.
So what about in story? Suppose I'm telling some story,
Hmm.
imagination story.
Yeah.
So can I use there for present thing?
So for stories, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for stories, actually, since it's already an imagination, we always use the present only, the present or the future, the past, like we do in novels. So no writer writes in hypothetical periods. We use the present or the future.
That means there is nothing wrong if I am telling someone a story and if I
Yeah,
use either
exactly,
present
exactly.
sentence or what, so it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Neil, we don't have much time, so it was very nice having the session with you.
Yeah, and I learned something today because that before that
Okay.
I didn't know that. Thank you very much
Okay, I'm
for
glad. Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bye
Thank you very
bye.
much,
Have a nice day.
and
Yeah.
I hope see you soon again.
Yeah. Me too. Bye bye.
Audio Jungle.